Welcome to the Kick Him in the Head podcast. I'm your host, Yao, and as always, I have an absolutely jam-packed MMA interview for you. Today, I am in the presence of illustrious company. The Brave CF Bantamweight champion is here with me, Nicholas the Saint Hwende, my favorite fighter, my champion. Woo! Nicholas, as always, welcome back to the Kick Him in the Head podcast. How are you today?
I'm good, man. Thank you for having me. Can't wait for this podcast.
Now, I think let's take a step back. Tell me about how it was to win the Brave CF championship against someone we all respect in the form of Nkosi the Future in the belly. How was that feeling?
Well, I can put one word face. It was awesome. But you know me, I've been a champion. My first championship title fight here at UFC was the best. It was awesome. You know, that was great. But now, since I am now used to this, actually, to me, I think, being also a champion in Brave, it's something that is new to me. So I'd say, things are getting better and better.
Better and better. So now that you've got this title, you're looking towards your defense coming up, I think, in June.
Yes.
How are the preparations going for that defense, and what are your thoughts on your opponent that are coming up?
Well, for me, I've often said I'm an opponent that is very hard for everyone. If you are preparing for me, you better be prepared. If you're fighting me, I am that guy that they say, why am I fighting this hard opponent? I'm not a guy that to say you're gonna go in, knock out, and come out. Even me too. I'm not a person that take my opponents lightly. I don't go in there to knock them out. I go there to fight them, to share the cage with them. At the end of the day, I just want to win, man. And I'm sure my opponent is a worthy opponent. I don't want to fight easy fight. I want Brave to pick the best because he was the best. Borislav Tofet too, he's the best. I just want to fight the best and see what I'm capable of.
Now, fighting the best. Let's talk a little bit more about Brave CF as a promotion. How has it been coming through the promotion ranks? I think this is your fifth fight in the promotion. How are they as a promotion? Do they take care of you as a fighter? And are you looking forward to being their champion?
Well, Brave actually take care of these people, and I'm happy where I am, and it's awesome, man. Yeah, like they give us opportunities. Now I'm fighting Slovenia. I'm going to Europe, man. It's something that I never dreamed of. It's just a rural boy that is growing up now, going to Europe, being taken care of, eating in the buffet, sleeping in a nice hotel, just for me to punch a guy in the face. Man, it's something that I'm like, even when I'm cutting weight, I don't feel the pain. Well, I'm like, this is a dream come true. I'm living in my dream. So I'd say, actually, Brave is taking care of me. He's taking care of his people.
Shout out Brave CF for looking after your fighters. Much appreciated from us, the fans, because keeping these guys healthy is what keeps us watching what we love. Now, your fight coming up, I'm going to say it. You're going to win that fight. What next to you? What do you want after you win or after you defend your title?
Well, it's going to go like this. Nicholas Hwende, the undisputed, the undefeated, reigning Bantamweight champion of the world for over 20 years.
Title after title.
Title after title for the next 10 years. I'm going to be champion just like John Jones. I'm going to be a champion for years, not for months. So in Brave, I'm going to be a champion until they're bored with me. You go away.
Go somewhere else.
We don't want to fight you until I'm starting to lose opponents. That's when I retire and say, I'm done. Okay, I've like 10 guys lined up for me, and I can't wait to put my hands on them.
I can't wait. I can't wait personally because every time you get in the cage, you just show skills, you show levels, and it's always like, wow, he can do that. Now he did what? So I'm really looking forward to seeing you fighting again.
Yes.
Now, we haven't had you on the show in a while. And I have two questions for you. First, which celebrity would you like to fight, if any celebrity you could pick?
Fighting boxing or MMA?
Whatever you want.
A celebrity I would want to fight as, let me see who's strong. Let me see
who's worthy to share the cage with the Saints.
With the Saints? In South Africa or overseas?
Anywhere. And literally anybody you want. Like we could pick up the phone now. Bill Gates, let's go. But I'm saying.
Elon Musk. I would want him in the cage. Actually, Yeah, that's the man I would want to go face to face, toe to toe, sharing intelligence actually in the cage. I would want to fight it.
That would be an interesting fight because we do know that at some point he did have some interest in jumping into a cage. That time was against Mark Zuckerberg, but that would be an interesting fight because I think he would be heavyweight. Yeah, because he's about 6'3". So that would be a very interesting fight. Of any historical figure from the past that you could bring back to fight, who would you bring back?
Who was ruthless? Muhammad was not ruthless. Who was ruthless? Let me see. He's still active. Mike Tyson is still active. I would prefer Mike Tyson, the prime of Mike Tyson. And then I go toe to toe with him in boxing. You won't knock me out until it's 12 rounds. I won't win, but you won't knock me out. I'll survive.
Prime Mike Tyson.
Prime Mike Tyson.
Animal, though.
And I say, Tyson, if you knock me out, I'm not going to win the fight, but I'm not going down. That's
the heart of the champion.
Yes.
Just how we love it.
Taking punches and keep moving forward.
Now, Nick, ahead of your bout coming up, your title defense, what words do you have for your opponent?
Well, for my opponent, Borislavic, Nikolik, we share the same last name, Nika, so it's going to be Nick. So I would say Nicholas is a male given name to legends. If you're a legend, I'm sure if you're worth it, come on, you will take it. But if you're not prepared, if you're slacking somehow, if you're not working hard for this belt, it's going to remain the same, the undisputed Nicholas Hwende. You're not going to knock me out. You're not going to submit me. We're going to fight all rounds. At the end of that, if I deem you worth it, I'll give it to you. But if you're not worth it, it's going to be my belt again.
You heard it here first. The Saint is ready for his upcoming challenge. I'm ready for your upcoming challenge. I'm sure Brave CF, Brave Nation's ready for your upcoming challenge. Let's go. Nick, thank you so much for your time. As always, can we get a nice big loud kick him in the head from you before we end this interview?
Well, kick him on the head. If I ever kick someone on the head, I'm going to kick someone on the head.
Nick, thank you so much and much appreciated. We look forward to your fight. Good luck in the fight.
Thank you.